What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the 5 worst legendary skins inside of Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, this list is going to be going through, obviously, as the title says, the worst legendary skins. And don't take it to think that these skins are absolutely rubbish. I'm just saying, compared to the other, I guess, legendary skins inside the game, these skins are not as good as them. Like, let's just have a look at this. The definition of worst literally means of the poorest quality or lowest standard, less good, or less desirable. And basically, compared to the other legendary skins, these legendary skins are less desirable and just not as good as those legendary skins. Like, let's just have a look at some of these skins out here. We have the Red Knight, the Rex, the John Wick. We have so many good legendary skins, bro. Even if we look at the Cuddle Team Leader, the Crackshot. And dude, there's just so many good legendary skins, but there's a whole bunch of other skins, in my opinion, that are just less desirable than those skins. And if you look at a legendary skin, it's like, bro, this one doesn't deserve to be legendary. And I'm just saying, guys, even if you do have this skin, don't get offended. Maybe you like it, but this is all just my opinion. But hey, you guys are just gonna go ahead and roast me in the comments anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into the video without waiting any longer. So this list is going from the best of the worst to, I guess, the worst of the worst. So in the bottom 2 spots, we have skins that are pretty decent, and I actually don't mind myself, but just I think compared to the other legendary skins are not as good. And then our top 3 spots are really skins that I don't like at all. So yeah, in our number 5 spot, we have the Raptor, which I know a lot of you guys like out there. And yes, I do like the Raptor as well. It's definitely not a bad skin. I'm not gonna hate on it. I do like this skin, and I just think it was really one of the best skins in the game when it came out. But now with all these other amazing legendary skins that came out, I think the Raptor's been a little bit left behind. Just compared to the colors of some of these other skins, I just think the Raptor probably could get away with being an epic skin. I don't think it deserves to be legendary. It does have a back bling on it, which is probably why it's legendary, but other than that, I just think it's a pretty poor skin. The back bling isn't amazing, but hey, I just think that the Raptor really could definitely be a lot better. It's just got a plain skin. It's got a plain yellow and I guess light brown, and yeah, it looks cool. It's got like a little pilot guy. He's got bullets on him, on his like chest there. I just think that, you know what, he's a decent skin, but there's definitely a lot better legendary skins out there compared to this guy. But yeah, that is our number 5 spot with the Raptor. I know a lot of you guys like him. I like him as well, but I just think compared to the other legendary skins, he's one of the worst. Now, getting into our number 4 spot, we have a pretty controversial skin here, and you guys might think that this is one of the best skins in the game, but in my opinion, I think it's one of the worst of the legendary skins, but that is just my opinion once again. But if you guys do think that there is a legendary skin that I'm missing that you guys don't like, tell me in the comment section below. I'd be interested to see what you guys like, what you guys don't like. But ladies and gentlemen, our number 4 spot is the Triceratops. Now, this comes in the pack, like the cosmetic set along with the Rex. And I just think the Rex is so much better than this. I just like the Rex better as itself. And I also do like the back bling on the Rex a lot better than the Triceratops. The Triceratops back bling looks really bad in my opinion. It's one of my least favorite back blings inside of the game. And I really don't like it at all. It's not amazing. I don't like it. It really just is one of the worst back blings in the game, and that's just my opinion. But the Triceratops by no way is like a bad skin. It's definitely a good skin. But I just think compared, once again, if you compare this to the Red Knight, I would have the Red Knight any day instead of this, bro. The Red Knight compared to the Triceratops is just 1,000 times better. But yeah, that's the Triceratops there. One thing that I have that I like about this is that it's pretty colorful. It's got those bright red colors, unlike the Raptor, which is pretty dull. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this was one of the hardest places to put on my list. I just don't like this skin. I know a lot of you guys will, but yeah, it's just not for me. The Triceratops is in our number 4 spot, and those 2 places on the list were, I guess, the most tricky to actually go ahead and rank, because it was so hard. So what inspired me to make this video was the 3 spots on the list, so the top 3 spots, because they, in my opinion, are non-deserving legendary skins. They don't deserve to be legendary. But I just think I had to put another 2 skins on the list to make it top 5. Otherwise, it would have been top 3, which just isn't a thing. But hey, there's the Triceratops and the Raptor in our number 5 and our number 4 spot on the list. Let's get into these last 3 skins right here, which are pretty interesting. And in my opinion, pretty bad skins. Now, let's go ahead and get into our number 3 spot. Our number 3 spot is the Leviathan. Obviously, it's the fish head guy, as we all know. I think this skin could have been amazing. I just think they messed up the colors a little bit, and I really am not a fan of this skin at all. I did go ahead and buy it, but I refunded it for the couple of hours that the refund system was actually out, so I don't currently have this skin anymore. Now, one good thing I want to say about the skin is the back bling is actually pretty cool. It goes well with a couple of characters, but not too many, which is the downside of it. But the skin is just... it's just not very good. I think they could have gone ahead and made it more colorful. Now, I do like the actual fish head on the guy. I just don't like the colors in the skin. It's just really plain and white. I think they could have made it a lot better. They could have added in some more. Maybe they could have made it black. That would have looked pretty cool if they went ahead and somehow made that look amazing. And they could have even just made it different colors. But I just think it looked really weird. It's just like a white with some weird, I guess, color tint. It just didn't work very well in my opinion. I did buy this skin because I did a stream and I was like, dude, if I win, I'll buy the new skin. And I won and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll buy the new skin then. But yeah, as I said before, I just went ahead and refunded this because it's just not a very good skin in my opinion. But you guys might like this skin, which is definitely okay. But in my opinion, the Leviathan is one of the worst legendary skins in the game, and I think the only thing that saves this from being the number 1 spot is the back bling. Other than that, I don't like the color pattern. I just don't really like the skin too much at all. Featuring in our number 2 spot, we have a skin from the Twitch Prime set. This was the first Twitch Prime lot of skins that came out. This skin right here is the Havoc. Now, the Havoc, honestly, is a pretty good looking skin. I just don't think it deserves to be legendary. It's one of the worst legendary skins, as it's just pretty plain. Once again, this is the problem that I had with the Raptor as well. It's pretty plain. The good thing about it comes with a really cool back bling, but I just think that the skin could definitely be epic. It could have been epic. I think it should have been epic, but once again, we didn't have to pay 2,000 V-Bucks for it, so hey, it was a free skin from the Twitch Prime pack, so you can't really go wrong. But I think just compared to the other legendary skins in the game, this one just isn't very good in my opinion. But hey, bro, the Havoc skin is in our number 2 spot right there. It is honestly, it's good for a Twitch Prime free skin. So it's good for a free skin. I'm not complaining about that. But I just don't really like the skin too much at all. I do wear it every now and then. But you know what? It's what it is. It's just a plain old legendary skin. And if you compare this to like all the other legendary skins in the game, even the Dark Voyager, the Dark Vanguard, they're my 2 like, I guess, prime examples for this. They're really, really detailed. But if you look at this skin, it's like, yeah, you know, it's just a plain old Havoc skin. Like if you ever look at even the Bright Bomber, which is more detailed than the Havoc. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is our number 2 spot there with the Havoc. Now, if I'm gonna be honest, the number 1 spot is really the only spot that I just don't like at all on the list. Like all the other skins I'll wear and I won't complain. But if I was forced to wear this last skin forever, I would literally just delete the game. I wouldn't even play it anymore. This is in the Battle Pass Season 4. Some of you guys might like this, but I just think it's absolutely dreadful. This is the Valor. Now, oh my god, I don't like it one bit. It is by far the worst legendary skin in the game. It's not even, it has detail, but it's like ugly detail. It's like not the detail that you want. It's not cool. It's just plain old ugly. The hair is terrible. The costume is terrible. It's like a wannabe Wonder Woman. And it's like, no, I don't want that skin. I want a Wonder Woman skin. I don't want a wannabe Wonder Woman skin. But yeah, the Valor is in that spot on the list. It's just not good at all. I'm not a fan. And I just don't think that it should be a legendary skin. It just isn't deserving of it. It's just the Valor skin. I'm not sure that anyone actually is grinding the battle pass just to get this skin. I think everyone just wants the Omega. But hey, it's just there in the battle pass. Definitely my least favorite battle pass skin of all time. Literally, I'm not a fan of it at all. This should be at least epic. It shouldn't be legendary, bro. I think the technique could even be legendary instead of this because I love the technique. I just don't like the Valor. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to end off our video today on the 5 worst legendary skins inside of Fortnite. Before I upload this, I am mentally preparing myself for the absolute just warfare that is going to go on inside of the comment sections, just going and just heating up at me just because I mentioned one of their favorite skins on the list. But hey, you know what? Yeah, I had to do it, bro. You have to talk negative about Fortnite every now and then. I've been on a streak, bro. We've been doing the best rare skin combos. We've been doing the best harvesting tools, the best of this, the best of that. But hey, you know what? the worst legendary skins is here today, and yeah, unlucky for those guys that are liking the best. But hey, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, that is the worst legendary skin inside of Fortnite. Make sure you go ahead, smash the like button as well as subscribe to the channel, and also go ahead and chuck on the notification bell if you did go ahead and enjoy this video. But without waiting any longer, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.